All right, so I'm here with an update on my comic book collection. So it's less of me showing off my actual collection, and it's more like a monthly update on the recent books I picked up and just my endeavors in collecting. So this month I got a lot of stuff. Um, I learned a big lesson, you know. I'll get into that in a little bit, but let's get into the books. So my first pickups was on May 4th, which was Free Comic Book Day. So I got three. My the local comic book store was only allowing three books, three free books. So the first one I got was the Energon Universe 2024 special by I think Image. Yeah, Image. Transformers. So this one's pretty cool. Cover is done by Ryan Otley, and it has like I think three or two stories. And the first one has Megatron. I haven't read the other ones. I just kind of skimmed through it a little bit. Still haven't read it. Um, I actually haven't read any of these. I just haven't had the time to read the free comic book ones. But this one is Absolute Power, special edition by DC. So this one's pretty nice. And this one is the free comic book day for Spider-Man and the new Ultimate Universe that they have come out with. So that's pretty cool. I gotta actually catch up with the new Ultimate Universe. I have to do Ultimate Invasion, I believe, which rebooted the Ultimate Universe, and then the new Ultimate Spider-Man and the Ultimates. I've seen some stuff with the new Ultimate X-Men, but it just doesn't. I don't know. I'm just not very interested in that run. But yeah, I gotta check that out. Okay, so my first real actual pickup for the month was Invincible Iron Man number 126. Iconic John Romita Jr. artwork. I'm not the biggest John Romita Jr. fan, but here his artwork is like more classic, streamlined Marvel for the time, and it's a really iconic cover. It's a it's it's a homage to his first appearance, and it's an iconic cover. I had to pick it up for my collection. This next one, it's kind of an impulse buy. Uh, I don't know if this has any key significance. It's $1. It was $1. I just really like the cover. I don't know if I'm gonna start collecting a full Mighty Thor run, but who knows? I just like the cover. I thought it was cool. All right, so I'm actually trying to complete. Not, I'm probably never gonna be able to fully complete it, but I want to collect, um, Amazing Spider-Man Volume One, and so I got a few. So this one was Amazing Spider-Man 225 with Fool Killer on the cover. Um, 1981. Okay, and then this one is Amazing Spider-Man 245. It's like the first kind of fake out, like the first unmasking of Hobgoblin, which multiple Hobgoblins. So this is the unmasking of the first Hobgoblin. I think I forgot what his name was. Uh, it's everything blurs together, but yeah, some key significance there. Not a major key, but some key significance. And then the next one, I actually never owned these, um, but yeah. Here's Jim Lee, Chris Claremont. I believe Chris Claremont wrote these books. I may be wrong, but this is the second in the connecting cover. I got two. I got the one with Wolverine and Cyclops, and I got this one with Beast and Storm. Pretty nice. I never owned these before, so it's nice to add those to the collection. These are not rare, any way, shape, or form, but I had to own them for my own collection. Another not so rare book is Batman 497. It's an iconic story, no doubt, but it's definitely not rare. I had to pass it up. Like I said, I'm trying to, really flesh out my collection, and so this is something I need. Just because it's important. It's important. This is one of the most important Batman stories of all time. So I have to get it. And then this one, I have no idea if it has any significance. I haven't looked it up. I don't think it's worth really much. It's Detective Comics 542. I really like the cover. I'm pretty sure this is Jason Todd, because this is around the time Jason Todd was Robin. So yeah, in 1984. This is like around the time Jason Todd was Robin. I believe this might be after he died. But or this might have come out after Death in the Family. If I'm probably wrong on that. And now, so going back to this came in a Mylar originally, okay? And so when I got this book, this was after Free Comic Book Day. I think it was a couple weekends ago. It was Fantasy Masterpieces, number 10 from like 1964, I believe. Something. It's mid to late 60s, I believe. And it came, and so I was moving it into the Mylar that had X-Men number 1 in it. And when I was moving it, the tape on the Mylar bag got stuck on the cover, and it ended up pulling a piece of the cover off. I don't know if you could see that. This is the first time this has ever happened to me, and I am so bummed out. Luckily, it's not a very expensive or rare book, because if it was something like an early ASM, like sub 100 or any ASM with any major key significance, I would die. I would. But luckily, it's not a major book, but it still bums the heck out of me. Like, I can't even look at this thing. Like, I'm honestly really ashamed of myself for having this happen. But, it still presents kind of well. Colors pop, but, I'm still so bummed out. It looks nice in the Mylar. I just wish it didn't have that tape pool on it. First time that's ever happened to me. Next time, I'm just going to be using painter tape from now on. Painter tape, or just taking the tape off fully before I put a book in. Or just not put it, just not put I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. I'm ashamed of myself. Anyways, these last two pickups, I don't know. It was yesterday. So I'm graduating from high school, and we went on our grad night to Disneyland. And I was waiting outside. I was outside the Guardians of the Galaxy ride and went into like their gift shop, and I saw that they had comic books, and so I picked up two. I don't know why I chose these two. I definitely did not want to get Zeb Wells' Spider-Man run. I'm not supporting that at all, But these just kind of look. I just grabbed these covers because it looked interesting to me. This one's the Avengers number 7. I like the cover. Vision's like screaming, flying into the camera. I don't know. And then Alex Ross cover for the Immortal Thor number 5. I like this cover, so I picked it up. I only got 2. I wasn't about to carry loose books on me, not in a bag or anything. But yeah, that's all I got this month. Like I said, I'm really bummed out about what happened with Fantasy Masterpieces number 10. You live and you learn, but that's just it just bums me out. It's like it sucks. I'm really ashamed of myself. I posted about it on Reddit, and I got a lot of feedback and advice on it, and a lot of people that's happened to them, and on like more valuable and more like important books. So hopefully, like, this is a good learning lesson. I only paid like $10 for this, which isn't like, it's not like cheap, but it's not, expensive. It's not super crazy. So it is what it is, you live and learn. But yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching.